Welcome back, everyone. Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. This is our second week we're doing this. This is going to be, we're going to go through just my top 10 mods. This is going to be a combination of how these were rated in the mod hub, how they got more ratings than other mods, and just personally my favorite. So that's kind of how we're going to go for it. And these are all for all platforms. So all the mods that are on the top 10 list for me this week were all for all platforms. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. And in addition to that, I'm going to try a different format than I did the last week. Similar, but not the same. And this was from some of your guys' suggestions. So let me know if you like this better or the previous week better as we kind of get better at this and try to make it to be something that we keep doing for a while. So anyhow, let's go and jump right into it. Number one, we have the TLX Phoenix Wreck-It. This is by 82 Studio, 64.74 megabytes to download for all platforms. This had 660 user ratings at an average of 4.4 stars. So again, 82 Studios always knocks it out of the park. So very well done. And this only came out yesterday and it already has that level of rating. So very good. But this is where we're going to change it up. We're going to look in the store at it here. Just take a quick look. So if we go under trucks, we have several options in here. So we have the Wreck-It CIT, the Wreck-It CMS, and the D60. In my understanding, those are different engine sounds. Otherwise, they're mostly going to be the same. Run at 49 miles per hour, 340 liters of fuel. Have 485 to 1100 horsepower, so various horsepowers in there. Let's go ahead and take a look at just one here. So again, as always, 82 Studio has tons of customization options for you, so you can do pretty much anything that you could ever imagine. Let's get something a little more exciting there. But anyhow, there's so many options. Standard, Sleeper 1, Sleeper 2, Sleeper 2 with 3. Yeah, I mean, there's so many options on here, and I like that there's a 82 Studio kind of option on there. You have Wrecker, Phoenix wheels, TLX wheels, leg covers, all sorts of different. There's so many customizations, special editions. You have Black Bell, Copperhead, and Silver Bullet. So I mean, and then engine setup again, you get up to 1100 horsepower. There's so many other things, but without going any further details, get in there, take a look at that. These guys are very well done by 82 Studio, so definitely recommend giving the TLX Phoenix Wreck-It a download. Next up is a map. Number 2 is Welcome to American Life of Farming. This is a map by Lancey Boy, 391.53 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. There was actually quite a few good maps out there this week, and this is one of them. Now, this one did only have a 3.5 star average rating at 113 ratings. Now, I believe that's just because if my understanding is correct, it reset when the PC version released because the console version's been out for a while now. So if you're on PC or console and you haven't rated this 5 stars yet, go give Lancey Boy 5-star rating. He is one of the best map makers that we have in the game, and it definitely be worthwhile to go give him a good rating on that. But yeah, this is a fantastic, very nice, very large, very spread out, very good feeling American farm map. So it's very good, very, very, very well done. So yeah, absolutely well done, Lancey Boy. This is fantastic, based on Ohio in the United States. So very well done. That is number 2 for you. Welcome to American Life of Farming. Number 3, we have the JCB Agri Load All. This is by Ross and Mod, 17.93 megabytes to download for all platforms. This had 152 ratings at an average of 4.8 stars, so very highly rated mod here. And this is my understanding. I don't think we've ever seen. I think this is the only JCB telehandler on the mod hub. But anyhow, let's take a look at it in the store real quick. The Agri Load All, 24 miles an hour, 109 horsepower. Now, if we do go in here, you can adjust. And I love the look of those Michelins, quite honestly. Go with the big ones on there. Those Michelins look fantastic. Attachers, you can do a pickup on the back or just standard on the back. Design, low beacon, high beacon. So several options. Engine setup, you can get it up to 145 horsepower. So very cool mod. That is going to be number 3 for you guys, the JCB Agri Load All. Number 4 is another map. There's 3 maps today, sorry guys. This is Walled Sea by Omatana. This is 85.75 megabytes to download for all platforms. This had 152 ratings at an average of 4.3 stars. This one is, and Omatana left a comment on my map tour of this video saying that she was kind of inspired by some of the aspects of this by Alien Jim. You can remove all the trees on this map if you want to, or you can remove just the trees on specific plots of land that you buy. And in addition to that, there are 36 crystals hidden on this map, which are incredible. And if you want to find all those crystal locations, you can't find some of them, I do have a video out showing off all the different crystal locations, as well as a map tour for this and for, well, American Life Farming as well. So all the maps you're going to see today, I have map tours out, so definitely go check those out. But a very cool map. I may have to give a play on this one as well. So very well done, Omatana Walled Sea. So very good map. Number 5, we have the Lizard T in Body Works. This is by Holes FS. This is 49.59 megabytes to download for all platforms. This had 506 ratings at 4.7 stars. So this one did very well. Taking a look at it in the store, the main body part is going to be in here. This is the truck itself, the Lizard T, 55,000 by 145 horsepower, 68 miles an hour. We go into here, you can adjust various things on the colors, so you have lots of different customization options there. Yeah, lots of color options on this one, so lots of cool color options, I could say, as well. So you have a couple configurations. You have kind of the short body or the long body, so short or long on that one. Glass, you can tint the glass, and again, there's some other ones, different decorations, antennas, tanks, different stuff you can adjust to make it the way you want. Now, if we do go find the bodies, they're under trailers at the very end here. Take a look. We have the short and the long. So if we go into any of them in here, you can again adjust the main color. Anything on that palette. Design color has more options for you as well. You have bail loading option, high lid, low cover. So you have lots of different customization options on those as well. So the Lizard T in Body Works series is definitely a cool truck worth checking out. Number 6 is the Lizard T25A-T30A80. This is by Wiznai Games 239. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong. This is 27.15 megabytes to download. For all platforms, this has had 351 ratings at an average of 4.6 stars. Taking a look at this in the store, there are actually 2 tractors in this pack. There is the T25A and the T30A80. So T25A is a 2-wheel drive version, and this is a kind of a 4-wheel drive version of the tractor here. So taking a look at it, again, you have lots of customization options here, lots of kind of those earth tones, and their different reds. And yeah, I really like those color palettes there. License plate, cabins, you can adjust the engines, everything you want. Front loader attacher on it, weights. Wheel setup as well. You have plenty of different things to adjust. So cool things on there. And again, same with this one. You can adjust the cabin and all sorts of different things. Front loader, engine, designs, wheel setup, weights, everything like that. So but definitely a cool little tractor, especially if you're running maybe a vintage farm or something like that. Not too much to buy. These guys are definitely pretty cool to take a look at. So there you go. That's Lizard T25A, T30A80. It's another map. Number 7 is another map. Sorry, I can't talk. This is Kleinsland. This is by KA77E, 79.2 megabytes. This is for all platforms. This had 196 ratings at 4 stars. Again, if you're downloading these mods, make sure you guys give these modders 5 stars, especially if you're really liking the mod, or if you're just like, yeah, it's a decent mod and I want this modder to do more. But anyhow, Kleinsland is a very, very small map, but very cool. I don't know what it was. I don't usually play on small maps. I usually don't like small maps, but this one, I don't know. It fascinated me doing the tour. This is my favorite small map by far. So haven't even played on it yet, but I might have to do a play on this one as well. So anyhow, these are very cool. That's another thing too. If I have a map that makes my top 10, there's a decent chance that it's on my list of potential playthroughs in the future. But anyhow, Kleinsland is very well done. Very cool. Yeah, I highly recommend going and giving it a check out, especially if you like small maps. So anyhow, there you go. That is Kleinsland. Number 8 is the Flegel ASW 261. This is by Smetty. This is 8.56 megabytes to download for all platforms. This has 43 ratings at an average of 4.7 stars. It's a nice little trailer. You guys seem to like it as far as the mod hub goes, and I thought it was a nifty little trailer. So sometimes it's hard, especially right now when we don't have a ton of mods, it's hard to pick out top 10. But this one I thought was pretty good and decent. Bulk trailer, 22,500 liters there. Actually has a required horsepower, and the reason for that and work speed is because you can do capacity 18,000, 19,000, 22,500, and manure spreader. So you can make this a manure spreader as well, which is a really cool way to kind of have that extra customization ability and have kind of extra function for the trailer. So that's why I think this is pretty cool. But yeah, top attacher, low attacher. Yeah, just very cool. Good trailer. So very multi-use Flegel trailer there. I really like the look of that guy. So there you go. That is the Flegel ASW 261. Number 9, we have the Skoma TST pack. This is by Vertex Design, which always does a really good job. 70.81 megabytes to download this. Oh, this one is only for PC and Mac players. I apologize. I thought that all mine were for all platforms. This one is for PC and Mac players only. Yes, very well done on it. This had 44 ratings at 4.9 star average, so very high rated mod, even though there's not too many ratings in there yet. In the store, there are 2 parts of this pack. If we go under slurry, right down here, I have the TAH outside. We also have the TSA. So again, you have those 2 guys. There's also a dolly that goes with this specifically, so you can download that as well. So both 26,000 liter capacities. Yep, very cool. So again, yep, very, very cool stuff there. You got a nice little pack, very well detailed. As you can see there, it's very well done. Vertex Design does a fantastic job. So there you go. That is the Skoma TST pack. Number 10 in our final mod for the day is the Broit X20. This is by North Modding Company. This is 45.17 megabytes to download for all platforms. This had 40 ratings and an average of 4.2 stars. I'm surprised this wasn't more popular, to be honest. I thought it was really cool, so I put it in here. I thought it was cool. There's a couple options for it under here, if I can remember. Oh gosh, where are they at? Under miscellaneous, that's right. So we have the X20, the X20T. I have the X20T out with the tracks on there, but you also have this guy here with the tires, which is awesome. So you can do that as well. And I believe you can get, I believe there's a bucket for it. And I didn't check that yet. I probably should check that. But anyhow, very cool mod. So if you want that bucket on there, 1,000 liter capacity on that. You can do a fast or the original engine there, but yeah, very cool. They have quite the far reach on them as well, as you can see here. Definitely quite a far reach on them. So very cool mod. But anyhow, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. That is our top 10 mods for the week. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.